Imagine moving into your dream home, a beautiful house in a peaceful neighborhood, only to discover that someone is watching you. Not just any stranger, but someone who knows your every move, your children's names, your daily routine. This is not the plot of a horror movie. This is the chilling true story of the Watcher House. It all began in June 2014, when Derek and Maria Broaddus believed they had found their forever home at 657 Boulevard in Westfield, New Jersey. It was everything they'd ever wanted. A stunning 6-bedroom house, tree-lined streets, friendly neighbors, and the charm of suburban life. But within days of closing the deal, their dream turned into a slow-burning nightmare. A letter arrived, typed, anonymous. The writer congratulated them on the purchase, but the tone was far from welcoming. It felt off. Then came another letter, and another, each one growing darker, more personal, and far more disturbing. The mysterious sender referred to themselves as the Watcher. They claimed that their family had been watching the house for generations, and now it was the Broaddus family's turn. Their exact words sent chills down the couple's spine. Boulevard has been the subject of my family for decades now. I have been put in charge of watching and waiting for its second coming. But what disturbed the couple most was the detail. The letters included things no outsider could know, like the nicknames of their children, the layout of the house, the rooms being renovated, and even the timing of their arrivals and departures. One line in particular stood out. Have they found what is in the walls yet? What could possibly be hiding inside the walls of this ordinary-looking home? Another read, I am pleased to know your names now, and the name of the young blood you have brought to me. It was as if someone was watching the house in real time, or even from inside it. The Broadduses were paralyzed with fear. They contacted police, but there was little they could do without a known suspect. They launched a private investigation, installing security cameras and hiring former FBI profilers and forensic linguists to dissect the letters. The FBI suspected the writer might be obsessive-compulsive or even mentally unstable, but there was still no face to the fear. DNA tests on one of the envelopes revealed that the sender was likely a woman. Neighbors were questioned, including a woman whose DNA was tested, but she didn't match. The trail, again, went cold. And the Watcher kept watching. Rumors began spreading across Westfield. Some believed the Broadduses were faking it to get out of a mortgage. Others pointed to jealous neighbors or previous residents of the house, angry at losing their connection to it. But no theory stuck. In desperation, the Broadduses even considered selling the house to a developer, hoping to demolish it and build 2 new homes. But the town rejected the plan. Eventually, after years of torment and financial loss, they sold the house in 2019 at a massive loss, never having spent a single night inside it. To this day, the identity of the Watcher remains unknown. No more letters were ever reported after the house changed hands. No one was arrested, and the mystery still lingers. Was it a neighbor, hiding behind curtains and binoculars? A cruel prank that spiraled out of control? Or was it something far more sinister? A presence tied to the house itself? Something not just watching, but waiting? Because some mysteries are more terrifying than fiction, not because they can't be explained, but because they're real. And sometimes the scariest stories aren't the ones told in dark theaters. They're the ones that happen just down the street.